Good morning, students. We start off today's show with a look back at the recent season and improvement of the football program. I caught up with Coach Carter and the team captains for this inside look at the LMP football team's new season. After this 2015 football season has finally come to an end, it's obvious that the LMP Griffins have made a vast improvement. We recently talked to Coach Carter to see the aspects of this year's season.
Our football team has improved in a lot of different areas. We're a lot tougher of a football team this year. I think we began to believe a lot more that we can be competitive. And the biggest thing we gained out of everything is experience. Last year we had guys that had played 0 games, and we got 7 games under our belt last year. So some of these guys are going into this season with 8, 9, 10 games of experience, which speaks volumes for our record and how well we did. Our most successful and memorable wins, I'm going to say, is that 3-game stretch where we rolled off a couple wins in a row. Our guys were really feeling it and really started to believe. And it built a culture for us of expecting to win as opposed to just thinking we could win. And that's what our seniors brought to the table. They set a standard that Lake Mary Prep football we can expect to win as opposed to just a let's hope we win.
Being a captain for any varsity sport, especially a football team, it is a great responsibility, and you really have to set the tone for the practice and the day, and how you act in school and on the field is how other people are going to end up acting in school and on the field. So it's very important, not only for the guys on the team, but for the coaches and the other captains themselves to just be responsible and respectful and all that stuff.
Being captain of the football team is a great honor. Both Jared and I take great pride in being captain of the football team. And it was a very sad moment when we realized that we were no longer going to be captains once our final game was over. But like I said, Coach Walsh and Coach Carter nominated us last year to be captains, and we were able to keep that title for 2 years. And there were 2 honorary captains every week, but Jared and I remained the main captains for the entire 2 seasons we were on the team. And it was a great honor because we got to represent our team to the referees at the beginning of the game through the coin toss, and Jared and I only lost 2 coin tosses in 2 years as being captains, which is pretty cool actually. So.
Coach Walsh and I are going to really start busting everybody on getting to the weight room. You're going to, after school, during the day, whenever I can get my hands on you, or Coach Walsh get our hands on you, we're going to be getting everybody in the weight room, getting them tougher, getting us bigger, faster, stronger. We're going to turn over every stone that we can turn over to try to improve our players that we have here, and hopefully we'll have some additions come in and join the LMP family that can help us grow a little bit. But right now we're going to focus on making who we have better, getting stronger, bigger, and faster, and that's going to start on the weight room, so every day 4 o'clock.
We congratulate our boys for making such a vast improvement and bringing LMP football back where it needs to be. I'm Abby Harley, signing off for GNN. Turkey and stuffing is around the corner, so we took our microphones around the school to ask you what is your favorite thing to eat for Thanksgiving.
Hi, I'm Nick Aree, and today I'm going to be asking people what are their plans for Thanksgiving. Here with Sean to know, what are your plans for Thanksgiving, man?
Probably going to eat some good food with the family at the beach.
My plans for Thanksgiving are to eat the whole turkey, bones and all.
Yeah, I think I'm going to jump on a cruise boat for the Thanksgiving break and get as far away from some people as possible and enjoy the week of freedom and quiet time.
Football, family, eating, sweet potatoes, lots and lots of sweet potatoes. Not yams, sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes.
And Alec, what are your plans for Thanksgiving?
I mean, I just might eat some food, but I don't know, I haven't decided yet.
I plan on spending time with family, hanging out with friends, enjoying the holiday spirit, and, eating a lot of food, eating a lot of good food like turkey, ham, potatoes, lots of potatoes.
I hate yams.
My plans for Thanksgiving is probably to eat a lot of yams. Not sweet potatoes, not a big fan, but probably a lot of yams. I like them much better than sweet potatoes. Just yams. Yams a lot.
John, what are your plans for Thanksgiving?
Probably hunting and eating lots of Turkish people.
My plan for Thanksgiving is to travel to Gatlinburg, and we rented out a place there through Airbnb, and we're going to spend some time there with a couple of friends from Madison, Wisconsin, and then some from India. So that should be fun.
This is Nick Ariri signing off for GNN.
Please stay tuned for more GNN, including Griffin Center. But first, we review the last couple of weeks and show you what you have to look forward to in the weekend roundup.
2 weeks ago, on Saturday, November 7th, the Lake Scary 5K took place. This is the 4th year running the 5K. To register, each contestant had to pay $25, and all the profits went towards cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is a condition marked by impaired muscle coordination. While many people participated racing, walkers were welcomed. Everyone had a great time, and it was an overall huge success. For GNN News, I'm Lee Karlinski.
Good morning, LMP. This weekend will be a long one as it leads right into Thanksgiving break. Even though all the stores have had their Christmas decorations up since October, don't forget about Thanksgiving on the 26th. So be sure to spend time with your families, eat, drink, and be thankful. Also, remember to tune in to the Thanksgiving Day football games and catch the rival matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. The next day is Black Friday, so go out and fight through masses of people for deals at your favorite stores. That's all for this weekend, and in honor of Have a Bad Day Day, I hope you all have a terrible break. No, I'm just kidding. Happy Thanksgiving and enjoy your break.
Good morning, LMP. I'm Lee Karlinski, bringing you This Week in History Review. On November 20th, 1985, Bill Gates released the first Microsoft Windows. Bill Gates was only 30 years old when he first released Microsoft and was a Harvard dropout. Microsoft has now grown to take over the tech industry and has grown to make laptops and phones of their own. Bill Gates still stands today as one of the richest men in the world and is a role model to young people worldwide. Another inventor that changed the world was Thomas Edison. On November 21st, 1877, Thomas Edison announces his invention of the phonograph, a machine that can record and play sound. This invention set off a domino effect, leading to record players, CDs, and MP3s we use today. Thomas Edison would go on to make the light bulb and motion picture. For GNN News, this has been This Week in History with Lee Karlinski.
Welcome to Early Morning with John Panza. Today I do not have a guest with me, but I'll be writing thank you notes to people around the school. Mr. Barone, if I could get some thank you note writing music. Thank you. Get it? Thank you notes, thank you.
Thank you, School Store, for selling a 4-inch sub for $6. That one piece of meat should fill me up. Thank you, Taco Tuesday, for letting me miss most of English. Small school, big impact. Thank you, Jared, for bringing your trough of water to school every day. P.S. We have a water fountain. Thank you, Mr. Harold, for recording your lessons and giving me even more of a reason not to go to class. Thank you, Griffin Center, for sending Jared to all the different college football stadiums for a 3-minute segment.
Thank you, everyone. Tune in next week to see more Cocktail Hour with Emily Williams.
Hi, I'm Jared Harding and welcome to Griffin Center. Last week was a great one for the Griffins, so let's take a closer look. Congratulations to the girls varsity soccer team for their awesome week last week. They beat Forest Lake 2-1 and Mercy ruled Crooms Academy 8-0. They look to take on ICS today here at 4. Come out and support. Congratulations to the boys varsity soccer team for their huge district win over Masters Academy on Thursday. They won by a score of 2-0 with goals from Masashi and Hassan. The next day, they went on to mercy rule St. John's 8-0. The boys GH soccer team looks to take on Trinity Prep tomorrow here at 4. Next, let's take a look at the annual Burgundy and Gray game from Lee Lee.
PL in the building. Oh, I'm in the zone, man. Yeah. Now tell me who can stop.
It was a tough quarter. I mean, it was fun. We just out here to have fun. It was a good game. We had a good turnout. Got buckets. That's what Lake Mary Prep Griffins do.
Even though you lost by 2, you think you can bounce back next year?
Yeah, we will. Next year, we're definitely winning. We're taking this next year.
How did you feel about me scoring more points than you? It came down to it.
He didn't score more points than me. I had
26.
I had 29 points.
I had 26, right? 22.
It was definitely a hard game. A lot of good defense. I was just shooting. I was just stroking. I mean, that's what I do. 3. Look at my stats. I did good. But overall, we're going to have a good season. We got new Griffins to the school. We're going to have a good season. I can't wait for the season.
Tell them all wrist. Why y'all miss? I could probably do a backflip, fade away, and still watch the ball switch. Camera flash when I step up to the podium. Haters looking salty, easy on the sodium. You should plan to lose if you thinking about folding them. Even with a joystick, it's still no control. No can stop me. I'm in the zone. Competition's none in a league of my own. All about the W. I'ma bring it home when it's over with. I'ma be the king of the throne.
The boys varsity basketball team fell to Bayside on Thursday, but bounced back on Saturday and beat City of Life Christian 66-32. They look to take on ICS in their season opener tonight at 7. Be there. The girls team challenges ICS tonight at 4. Come out and support your Lady Griffins. I'm Jared Harden, and this is Griffin Center.
That's our show for today. Enjoy your Thanksgiving break and stay classy, LMP.